that you might not have heard about, but you really need to know about. Kitty, and that's your real name.
It is my real name.
Your given name. It's not a stage name.
It's not a stage name.
It's on the birth certificate.
It's on the birth certificate.
Right, it is, with an E.
With an E at the end. But she is with the folks at Pet Project Midwest. Now, explain what your organization does, because this is awesome.
Thank you.
Okay.
We're so happy to have let us be here this morning. We are a nonprofit organization with a mission of keeping pets out of shelters and in their homes with their loving families. We started in 2010 with a group of passionate animal lovers who started with what we have one of our 4 programs of the Iowa Pet Alert. So that is an Amber Alert type system that helps you find found and lost pets. We partner with the Animal Rescue League and other metro area.
See, that's what some people might say. Are you guys like a competition for the Rescue League since they care for pets like this?
Not at all.
You guys work hand in hand with them,
Absolutely.
don't you?
We both have the same mission. They don't want more pets in their shelters, and our help is to help keep them out of the shelter so that they can do other works that they have with their mission. So that Iowa Pet Alert is a great partnership that we have with them, keeping those pets out of the shelter, helping people find the pets that may be lost. So everyone.
And they do work, because you know I've been following them forever.
Awesome.
And here's the Iowa Pet Alert on my iPhone here, and you'll see these things come across. I'll hold it up here. You'll see these things come across, and it gives you an area where, hey, this kind of animal has been lost over in the Lutuna area over by Hy-Vee, and the people in the area will keep an eye out for it, and you might see it run across the street, and that's how they get them. Then you get an update, because they're really good about that too. They'll say, hey, found it.
Oh, good.
Yeah, so you know for sure, which is really good.
Which is nice to have that happy ending, that you're not hanging out there wondering what's happened to this poor creature.
Right.
So we do work with.
Tell me about something else you do beside the Pet Alert. How else do you help people keep their pets?
We have 3 other programs. We have our Iowa Pet Food Pantry, which helps people who have had some economic challenges. 5 months of food assistance for someone who's had some economic challenges. So it's a one-time program to help them get back on their feet, keep the pets with the families that they love and out of the shelter.
Well, how many times, and we have the Animal Rescue League on the program every Friday morning, and how many times have we heard about a pet that's been given up for this very reason? They didn't want to give the pet up, but they can't afford to take care of it anymore.
People may not know that this is available. And where is the Pet Food Pantry at?
We are actually located at 4928 Franklin Avenue in Des Moines. We are only open to the public on Saturdays. We're 100% volunteer driven, so our volunteers work normally during the week so we can raise funds.
Look at that guy.
And donate. Yeah, all ages can help volunteer. That's one nice thing. We have young and all ages and all abilities to help us out. We also have our Animeals program, which is a partnership with the Meals on Wheels. So the folks who get their food with the Meals on Wheels, they were feeding their pets their foods. Bad for the pets, bad for the people who might be hungry. So we supply those food for them as well. We also have our Paws for Life, which is a longer-term program for our pet pantry for someone who is on disability, elderly, has those dogs that are helping them stay happy and healthy. So we help feed those pets for longer term and do help them with some basic pet care for that particular program.
Now, if you guys are all volunteer, the money's got to be coming from somewhere.
It does. We rely, of course, 100% on donations and grants. So right now we have a couple of options. Obviously, we love to have food donated, but we're very fortunate that we have some great partners that keep us pretty full with some of the pet food. But cash donations are always helpful. We have a lot of clients who have animals that are on special diets, and if any of you have had pets who have to be on a special diet, you know those foods aren't exactly inexpensive.
They cost almost double.
Exactly.
Of what normal dog food costs. Yep.
Right, and
because there's wheat intolerant. One of my dogs has to be gluten-free.
I had a diabetic cat, and it was quite costly. And some people would have to make a choice: feed myself, feed my pet, and some would feed their pet first. And we don't want that. We're here to help the people and their pets. So with that said, we have a couple of programs. We have our Furmometer going on right now. If you go to our website,
the what?
The Furmometer.
That's
you can
hilarious.
watch the Furmometer raise.
I'm going to go to it right now. Hang on a second.
See if you can help us raise $5,000 by our New Year's Day. Cash donations help us with gas to go pick up those donations that we receive. They also help us obviously buy that special food that we might need, and all of those other incidents that we help with, the pets and their families and helping with those basic veterinary care needs for our Animal clients.
Okay, and the easiest way to donate to your organization
is go online or go to our website. I think you have the graphics available for that. Though they both have easy clicks to donate. You can also mail a payment in, drop it by our office on Saturdays between 9 and 2. And we also have a really cool cookbook out for those of you who might want something.
Yeah, explain that.
Yeah. It's Love and Bites for the pets and their families. Love Bites cookbook. You can buy that on our website and Facebook as well. It's $20, and that helps us with all of those things.
Yep. So it's food you can cook for yourself and your dog simultaneously?
Mostly people, but there are some for kids specific recipes.
Okay.
And we've had some of those taste tested by humans by accident, and they are okay to eat.
Sure, there you go,
A little tuna fishy, but they were still delicious.
Still okay, yeah.
So we have vegan, vegetarian.
Dick Van Patten came over and he was eating your dog and cat food.
Well, well, then very good.
He'd be fine. So that's what he does, by the way, with his company.
So those make great hostess gifts, and spoiler alert, for those parties I'm attending this weekend, you're all getting a cookbook from the Pet Logic Midwest.
Are those available online too?
They are as well, yes.
All right, well, wonderful. Well, thank you guys for coming over. What you guys do, you may not have known about this at all. Maybe you knew one portion of it, maybe knew about the pet food pantry, but you probably didn't know that you guys were associated with the Pet Alert and then the basically Animals Meals on Wheels, and then the Paws for Life. That is awesome.
Well, thank you.
Great. So thank you for coming in, letting everybody know about this, and if you need any more assistance, let us know.
We will. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Kitty. It is 9:29. We'll be right back. Take a look at